Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So I got an email from a subscriber, and the subscriber sent a donation. So thanks for your donation. And remember, guys, if you want to guarantee that your question will be answered, make sure you click the link below and send a donation. So this one says, a few weeks ago, I met this bitch from Tinder and ended up having a good time with her. Since then, I fucked a few times when I had time to see her. The problem I had with her is that in between that time, she flaked last minute on a night we were supposed to link up, and she came late on a night we hooked up. She apologized, and she said she would make it up. Other than that, she's been cool. I hit her up the week after, and she responded, and I told her to come over. She didn't respond back until the next morning. She texted me, "Is that all you're looking for, a booty call?" I texted her back to call me. She never did. I'm not gonna lie, I do like her and want to keep seeing her. Should I let her know exactly that, or should I charge her to the game? All right. So what's happening here is this, it's a little bit like, I guess I could say, complicated. But what you guys got to understand is this. If you are just trying to hook up with a chick, right? Like you have no intentions of really, thinking about this chick as like a chick who could eventually be a girl or whatever. Like you just know, like, okay, she's just booty call status, right? You have to treat it like booty call status. Now, see, the thing is that when you are just hooking up with a chick, right? If you continuously hook up with her, meaning like you're doing a lot of hooking up with her, right? What that means is that you're spending a lot of time with her, right? So the thing is, you have to figure out, hey, do I just want this chick as a booty call, or do I actually like her as more than that? Like I might want to, this chick could seem like she could be my girl type of shit, right? You have to first make that decision. You understand, when you fucking with these chicks. Now, I know there's going to be times where, let's say you might say, yeah, I just want to fuck this girl. And then eventually your feeling might change because you see she's cool. You start to like her, whatever it is, right? But in general, you have to first make the decision of, what I'm trying to do with this chick, because the decision you make about what you're trying to do should correlate with how you proceed, right? So the thing is, if you are saying, look, I just want to hook up with this chick on some booty call shit, right? Then you get her information or whatever, and then y'all get together, whatever, y'all hook up. And then maybe you hook up with her maybe that next week. And then after that, you might not hit her up for like 2-3 weeks. And then you hit her up again to hook up. And then you might not hit her up again for next week. And then you might not hit her up again for a month. So it's very sporadic, right? So that the message that you're sending her is that you are, you just want to hook up. You're not trying to do anything but that, right? Because even if you tell the chick, hey, I just want to hook up, but you end up seeing her, every week or twice a week to have sex with her, what that's saying to her is you want to do more than hook up because you're spending more time with her. You understand what I'm saying? So she's thinking it's something more than that. But the thing that's confusing is that you are still just having sex, but you're having a lot of it with her. So she's like, well, he's spending all this time with me, but then we're just having sex. You understand? So now she's like, this is why she gets that, oh, so what, are you just using me for sex, or you just want to, is this all we're doing, or whatever? You understand? So the thing is, you have to figure out what you want to do. So if you just want to do the booty call shit, hook up with her, you have to do that sort of randomly and not too consistently. You understand? Now, let's say if you are looking at this chick as a chick like, okay, well, I could fuck with her on some other shit, right? You can still hook up with her, and you can hook up with her, on a continuous basis. But at the same time, what you need to also do is you need to also do things with her that aren't just sex. Meaning, so you say you call her up and be like, yo, is this movie coming out, that I want to see? You should come roll with me. So then now you're doing something with her that's not just sex. You understand? And that will be the thing that makes her look at you as the type of guy that, you know, she would actually want to fuck with. You understand? As far as a long-term thing or whatever it is, because you're saying, hey, you're saying, look, you know, I kind of do like this girl. You know, and it seems like you're into her because you're texting her, you're hitting her up, you're trying to see what's popping with her. You understand what I'm saying? And so you said, you know, I do like her and I want to keep seeing her. Right. So the thing is that if you want to keep seeing women, right, a lot of times, and especially if you wanted to get into that territory of, you know, boyfriend, girlfriend type of shit, if you actually want that, you got to make sure that that's what you're communicating in the situation. Because if you don't do that, what's going to happen is that you're just like hanging out with her and hooking up all the time. What's going to happen is that she's just going to think that that's all it is. You understand? See, if you get a chick's information and you do the thing where you like call her or whatever, and y'all get together, y'all go out or whatever, and then y'all end up having sex and all that other stuff, and then you hit her up the next week, then y'all chill and all this other stuff, then you end up having sex. You understand? That's the thing that's going to sort of make her feel like, oh, okay, this guy, he's cool. We're having sex, but we're also doing other things. We're also going out and making shit happen. But if you just call in a chick and you're saying, hey, let me come over or come over my place, and all y'all do is have sex on that continuous basis, and you're doing it a lot, she's going to be like, yo, what the fuck? You understand? Because you're spending way too much time with her, and the time that you're spending with her is just through sex. And she's going to equate the time you're spending with her as you really actually liking her. Because you got to understand something. What a lot of women experience when it comes to the game is they get with it. They, you know, because guys would be like, oh, women got it so easy because, you know, they got all these guys just trying to holler at them and this and this and that. And women do have access to guys. Well, what happens is that women end up dealing with dudes where a lot of them, after they have the sex with them, they bounce. So now they got to go find another nigga. You understand what I'm saying? So now when they get a dude who continuously wants to have sex with them, what they're thinking is, oh, well, this guy must like me because he keeps fucking me. You understand what I'm saying? That's how they're thinking about it. So then, but then the thing is that if it just turns into you coming over her place or her coming over your place, whatever, and y'all just fucking, then, you know, it's a thing where, you know, she's like, damn, like, is this all it is? Now, another thing I wanted to point out too is that, because you were saying that, you know, she, you said y'all fucked or whatever, and then you said she flaked one time, and then another time you hit her up, and then she didn't hit you up till the next morning and all this other stuff. And so what happens with that situation too is that what she could be doing is she's dealing with other dudes, right? Because what happens is that it's almost like how you would holler at a whole bunch of different chicks just in case this chick flakes or this chick does this. Same thing with chicks. She's hollering at different dudes because she's sort of seeing which guy, you understand, is going to, you know, stick around, which guy is going to keep wanting to see her, which, you understand what I'm saying? So what happens is that you probably try to holler at her and make something happen. And she's with some other dude who she's trying to test out. And she's looking at you like, well, I like him, which is you. She's like, I like you, whatever. But we just been fucking. And I don't know. It seemed like you just want to fuck and you're not really trying to do anything. So let me see if this guy wants to do things that lead into boyfriend type of situation. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of times these girls could be, you know, there's girls who just want to have sex and all other stuff. But a lot of times where if a chick is still looking for that boyfriend type of dude. So the thing is, what makes her know you're not the boyfriend type of dude is if you are just randomly smashing, you understand, which is you randomly hooking up with her. But the thing is that if you keep hooking up with her on that continuous basis, it's confusing to her because it's sending mixed messages. Because she's like, well, you know, if you just want to hook up, then why are you like seeing me so much? You understand? Because she's thinking the seeing of her so much implies that you like her for more than just hooking up, but all you're doing is hooking up. So it's a confusing thing for her. You see what I'm saying? But then also at the same time, you are saying you like her, saying you want to keep seeing her. So therefore, if you want to keep seeing her, you have to do other shit more than just hooking up. Do you see what I'm saying? So the thing is that what I was saying now is that, I don't think you necessarily need to charge us to the game or whatever. You understand? But if you want to contact her again, if you do get in contact back with her, because you're saying that, she sort of, I guess, hasn't hit you up or whatever, because at this point, she probably thinks that, you just want to smash. You understand? So, and the thing is, I don't know if you guys necessarily were actually going out and doing other things, but from what it sounds like, it just sounds like y'all just been having sex continuously, and that's it, right? So what I would do is, if you want to, make something happen, I would holler at her on some, let's go and do something, whatever the fuck it is. You understand? That's not sex, and then do that and hang out with her and see what's popping. You understand what I'm saying? And then mix it in with having sex and, doing other shit. You understand? Because the thing is this, for most of you guys, you got to understand that having a fuck buddy usually, it's usually basically a temporary thing. How long that temporary thing lasts is, it varies. But if you keep smashing a chick continuously on a continuous basis, she's going to usually want something more. You know what I'm saying? She's going to usually want to be with you. You understand what I'm saying? So if you don't want to really be with a chick and you just want to keep smashing, you have to do it in a way where it's like random. It's like not some continuous thing. You're not seeing her every week. You understand? This is why I tell you guys, you got to talk to a lot of different women, because if you continuously smash a chick and all you really want to do is smash, and then she comes to you like, oh, all you wanted from me is sex, blah, 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 it's just going to be a whole bunch of headache and nonsense for you. You see what I'm saying? So if you want a girlfriend or you want a chick to, to be with on that type of level, you have to come at the game a certain way. If you want to just smash, you got to come at the game a certain way. You see what I mean? But that all first depends on you figuring out what the hell you're trying to do. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, that's pretty much it. Listen, if you guys have any more questions, make sure you click the link below, and I'll holler at you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone.
Now, before you turn off this video, make sure you click the link below to get the Mr. Locario 30-minute game session. Now, this is a private one-on-one coaching session between me and you where we chop up game for a half an hour. So make sure you click that link below to get the Mr. Locario 30-minute game session.
Hey, what's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 through 90-minute, easy to follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.